When we read Matthew chapter 16, we often commend Peter for his expression of faith in Jesus as the Christ, and rightfully so, Jesus commended him too. But if you keep reading in that context, the next thing that Peter says is somewhat less commendable, and Jesus actually rebukes him for saying that he's not going to allow Jesus to die, because his plan is better than God's plan. So in chapter 16, Peter's boldness, his faith, but also his ignorance is on display. But even still, Jesus had big plans for Peter. He was not a perfect man. We read about his mistakes as we continue to read through the New Testament, but God used him to benefit the early church in a number of different ways. And this is a pattern throughout the scriptures. God used imperfect men to accomplish his perfect will. God doesn't need perfect servants. He just wants willing servants. And Peter was one of those. So maybe if you feel inadequate or unusable by God because you're not perfect, let Peter, his life and the way God used him, serve as an inspiration for you. Willingness is God's qualification, not perfection.